Hey guys, Lucy here bringing another 1v1 today on the map. Kulas Marine, we have Stebo spawning as the green Protoss in the top right side versus Texmix spawning as the yellow Protoss in the bottom left side. And this is game 3 of their 1v1 in the StarCraft 2 Armory Shootout tournament. Stebo only has 1 life left and Texmix still has all 3 of his lives. So this has got to be the final game in which Stebo will play if he does lose this one, and he really needs to win 3 more games after if he does win this one to continue in the tournament. But regardless, he has picked Kulas Marine for the map, so I think he wants to play a macro game, as Kulas Marine is the huge map, and it's very difficult to do some early game rushes. And Texmix right now looking to do a SimCity build 9 pylon. Stebo looks like he is doing the same, except he is building it at his choke. So no early Protoss shenanigans yet, or at least extremely early Protoss shenanigans yet, as Protoss can always continue their shenanigans throughout the entire game. Right now, Texmix is going to scout that 10 probe, I believe. Stebo scouting with his 9. Just trying to find out each other's position and scout out any cheese that the other player might be trying to do. Texmix is going to just miss Stebo by a little bit, and Stebo actually should have ran his probe up here so he could see if there's any movement in the sector and then determine where the enemy was from there. Because if you see a probe coming up from there, it's obvious that his base is either here or he just scouted here. Anyway, Texmix, or Stebo, sorry, is going to be able to see what Texmix is doing right now. And Stebo actually has not built yet a forge or pylon, forge or gateway yet. I mean, sorry. And Stebo actually has his gateway almost at 40%. So gonna see what Texmix is trying to do. He is bringing 2 probes to Stebo's base, so it looks like he will be trying to cheese again. Probably gonna build. Actually, that first probe is just for scouting. He does see his base right now, and this probe is going the wrong way, but he does try to redeem himself, and he is building a blatant pylon there. Stebo does pull off a few probes just to attack that pylon, but he's building a second pylon. So this is going to do some hardcore Protoss shenanigans. He really should be chrono boosting a Zealot, but a 3rd pylon is going down, so this is Distraction City from Texmix. And he is still not building a Zealot. That 1 Zealot is able to prevent a pylon or cannon from going up all by himself, and Stebo is desperately trying to kill Texmix with his 5 workers. It was really actually a bad idea. He does manage to kill it, but at what cost, you know? And Texmix actually having that building a pylon cannon blade in there, cancels it at the last minute, and he is building another cannon here, but his probe actually seems stuck right now, so not sure what he's trying to do there. Probably gonna need to cancel that cannon and then put another cannon here and there. Still no Zealot out yet from Texmix, or from Stebo. He is building one right now though, and it looks like this is gonna be pretty standard from here. It does look like Texmix is gonna be walling off with 2 cannons, and Stebo actually doesn't notice that he has a pylon right next to Texmix's pylon, or I think he doesn't notice. And Stebo is actually does have a Zealot up in the front. That Zealot's probably not gonna do much, and he should be he actually sends in all his workers to attack this photon cannon. This is a huge mistake. Why would you send in your workers to attack the photon cannon when you can't even surround it completely, and it's already built? And Texmix is gonna bring in another cannon here and a 3rd cannon here, and that cannon actually already has 9 worker kills, and this cannon has 10 worker kills right now. Probably gonna go down, but Stebo literally just lost almost more than half of his cannons right now, and Texmix's probe does go down, but he is building 3 cannons at once. That cannon is getting cancelled, and it looks like this cannon is going to be finishing soon. He is just creating distraction cannons until that cannon is finished. A 2nd cannon being put down, or a 3rd cannon, sorry, and that cannon does get cancelled, but this cannon is going to be able to do work on that Zealot. Once that Zealot dies, Texmix will have just free reign over Stebo's workers, and that cannon looks like we'll be able to take on any resulting Zealots, and Stebo does GG out of the game. So Stebo made a huge mistake sending the majority of his workers to a cannon in the corner that wasn't even doing anything. So yeah, this is game 3 of the StarCraft 2 Shootout tournament. My name is Elisa with 8 E's, and Texmix does move on to the round of 8 with all his lives. See you guys later.